Hey everyone, welcome to stream. I hope you're having a good Saturday and a good fishing tourney and everything. I'm going in this kind of blind. I haven't played yet today, so I hope the fishing tourney goes alright and it's easy to follow and everything. But yeah, let's switch over to the full screen, I guess, and get started. Hello there, everyone. Right now on Athalia, it's 4. Okay, I don't need to read the time, probably. But today we're hosting our first fishing tourney. It'll run until 6 p.m. Oh, okay, so I might be at a bit of a disadvantage for starting so late instead of starting early in the morning. Oh well. Do you all think that they're going to be doing a lot of these like fishing tourneys from month to month? Like this won't be like the only one. We'll also have more in the future. Oh, did I put some stuff in the Dropbox last night? 800 bells. What a grand total there. And I got some mail. What's in my mailbox? Oh, I got something from Mom. Is it about the fishing tourney? They changed the fishing tourney up a bit from New Leaf. Ooh, I look forward to seeing what it's like. I hope it's good. By the way, is my audio okay? Like, for instance, am I too loud or anything like that? I'm trying to, like, get my mic audio to game audio, like, all good. So let me know if I'm, like, too loud or anything. I hear we'll have 4 in a year. Oh, wow. Okay, that's not all that much, so I better make a good use out of this. My dear Glyneth, cherry blossom petals dance upon the wind like some sort of bizarre battalion of breeze ballerinas. A smile graces my face as I watch the petals fall. All is well until... Achoo, Mom. Wow, such a poetic letter that ends with a bit of a surprise little joke. Yeah, let's take this present. I wonder what it is. What if she like gifted me like a cherry blossom DIY or something, like Mom hooking me up? Now it's a tissue box. So that's just a reference to that joke about like, oh yeah, allergies, you know. Audio's good. Yeah, thank you for the feedback there. And I'll be sure to like watch the VOD later to see if there's anything wrong with it. Ah, look, Elvis is already fishing. My neighbors have a head start on me. I can already tell my pockets are gonna be struggling with the fish. Do you all recommend me empty my pockets completely, like for this tourney, or is that a little unnecessary and I can just sort of give a fish to Chip as I go? Anyway, feel free to give me tips without spoilers if you like. Game audio could be slightly louder for non-headphone users. Oh, thank you, Peanuts. How is that? Is that good? Ah! I don't know. I feel like this particular audio is like a little different than normal. Do you think like the game has a different music essentially for like the fishing tourney? I don't know, it feels so faint to me. For the tourney that goes straight into the box? Oh, okay. So it sounds like I don't have to like empty my pockets too much. Look at all my stone axes. I was about to like whack every tree last night and then like I got kind of lazy and didn't, so now I have a million stone axes. But I'll drop some of my materials that maybe I won't need, but I might need them to be crafting fishing rods and stuff. Okay, that's great. It's great that I don't have to use pocket space. But yeah, Tammy is standing right on this diggy spot. It's kind of bugging me. I wish I could kind of get that out from underneath her, but I don't know if there's a way I can do that without like upsetting her. New Horizons is way more advanced than past games. Yeah, they've made so many great additions to this game, but also there are some things that they could still improve, like if they are looking to like add updates to the game and fix little quality of life issues and things like that. But let's go see what's at the shops. Even though it's the fishing tourney, I do kind of want to see what's going on, see what's at Abel's, see what's at Nook's. And let me know too, like it's possible I could open my gates and have people over for the fishing tourney. I do think it is potentially like a thing that like guests can participate in and stuff, so let me know if anyone wants to come over and enjoy the fishing tourney together. So I have this accessories thing like with all the jewelry. I have that in a different color, so maybe I can buy that in a new color, black instead of wooden. And let's sell some of this stuff. Oh, and hi Dark Knight. I'm doing pretty good. How about you? I actually had a really bad migraine this morning, and it was like really bad. It even like prevented me from getting a lot of sleep, so I am a little tired and like running on caffeine right now, but fortunately I went raiding my medicine cabinet and I thought I was out of migraine medicine, but then I found this little bottle and it said 2 of 2, so it's like I depleted the bottle that was 1 of 2, but then I found like a second bottle of my migraine medicine, so now I feel a lot better. My migraine medicine is super powerful and like always makes me feel better after a few hours, so I'm good to go now, but I hope I can get better sleep tonight. So I have red tulips, yellow tulips, windflowers, pansies. Yeah, I always see the same sorts of flowers at my shop. I usually don't see a lot of like, you know, new flowers. It's the same sort of stuff all the time. Do you think this mom's tissue box is orderable? 'Cause I guess I'm tempted to hold on to it if it's like a non-orderable item. And I can sell the baby's chair back to him. I don't need that. I'll enjoy lurking while doing your homework, Dark Knight. I'm a little surprised you all can do stuff like that. I would have trouble like concentrating on my homework while like listening to a Twitch stream. Sometimes when I did homework back in high school, I even had trouble like listening to music with lyrics while doing my homework. I would have to listen to instrumental stuff and things like that, like music without lyrics if I wanted to listen to something. I'm available whenever you're ready. Oh, so you'd be interested in coming over for a multiplayer fishing tourney? That would be cool. So this mom's tissue box, I guess I can check it out. I have it in my pockets. I'm not sure what it is. Let's go see what this mom's tissue box is. I'm glad you found more medicine. Headaches are no fun. Yeah. I'm so glad because the pharmacy that I go to is like really hard to access right now because it's at my work and there's like a big long line outside of Costco right now because they're only letting in a certain amount of people at a time, so it would have been a big ordeal to have to go and get more medicine today. Alright. Migraines are horrible. Glad you have medicine to help. Yeah, me too. I do recommend anyone that gets frequent migraines, definitely talk to your doctor about it. There's some great medicine out there. You don't have to suffer through them. Migraines are such a pain, it literally prevents me from doing anything. Yeah, and I wanted to be productive this morning too. I wanted to like finish setting up my overlays. I recently like got some new overlays and I wanted to set up the ones for like Wild World and New Leaf and everything, but I wasn't able to be super productive because I didn't feel good. My ADD is so bad I cannot read if someone's talking. Yeah, for me it's not necessarily like a attention thing, it's more of just, it's distracting, you know? Like it's hard to multitask with like hearing words and reading words. Can listen to music while doing homework though. Yeah, I used to try to, and it would have to be instrumental stuff. I used to take ADD medicine for years, but then stopped because I hated the way it made me feel. Yeah, I've wondered if I should talk to my doctor about it because I am pretty sure I have ADD, but I am a little nervous about bringing it up. I'd have to like talk to my doctor about it and get an official diagnosis and stuff. But I think I would if I did like go back to school or something because it really is that bad for me. So this is what I have at my Able Sisters for like anyone who comes over maybe for multiplayer during the fishing tourney. I've got, I don't know, I don't think there's a lot of good stuff here. None of this is really catching my eye too much, but yep, that's what I got today. You can dress up like a baseball player, I guess. But let's go talk to Sable and boost our friendship with her. It's great that you're such a loyal customer and everything, but I've just got a ton of work to get through. Thanks for understanding. Oh, so she did speak a little today. She's just really busy at the moment. And I should also like say hi to my townies. I wonder if they won't be like super talkative today though. Sometimes during an event they like don't talk a lot and they just talk about whatever event's going on. Did you all like have a favorite holiday or event from New Leaf days? Like a Harvest Festival versus Toy Day versus Halloween and stuff? Like which one was your favorite and you're looking forward to most in New Horizons? I always felt like the Harvest Festival one from New Leaf was especially cute. I really liked kind of the challenge of gathering all those ingredients and cooking with Franklin and everything. I thought that one was really cute. I look forward to seeing what they do for Harvest Day, but I admit I'm not super crazy about the actual like furniture from Harvest though, like the Harvest furniture. Come on, don't want to go home with nothing to show for my effort. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna be super talkative. They're too busy fishing. Let's go see Melba. Melba's home. Oh, and hi Peachy Keen. Welcome to stream. How are you today? Oh, wow. Melba's house. Okay, so she has a very white and green theme. Very classy. Can't say it's like the flashiest room I've like ever seen in my life or anything, but it is very simple and cute. Very like neat and clean. It feels super orderly. She's got like an unfinished puzzle on her table and a little cushion to work on her puzzle. Oh, you love Melba's house. Such a cute house. Yeah, it's definitely like pretty good. Welcome to my home, Toasty. It's so rare that I can manage to reel in any huge fish I spot offshore. I get so frustrated sometimes, but I try to tell myself I can learn to fish as well as you with practice. Wow, Melba, you just moved here. You already know my fishing skills? Oh, she's so cute though. So glad to have her here. This is kind of breaking the immersion for me a little bit. She says Bunny Day is almost here, but her birthday is on Bunny Day, so she should be talking more about her birthday instead of Bunny Day. When I was little, I used to go hit trees around this time of year to make pretty eggs fall out. Oh. I never asked how they got there or why coconut trees always had more. Okay, yeah, I know. Coconut trees and rocks have eggs in them. But it's good to have her and nice to see what her house looks like. You can put flowers on the beach. Yeah, what's funny is you can't actually like plant them as seeds. If you plant seeds on the beach, they won't grow, but if you plant fully grown flowers like with your shovel, they will grow. So it's this weird little thing where you have to move the flowers over there, but once you do, yeah, they'll be there just fine. They won't grow there, though. Oh, that's good, Peachy. Well, I think I am gonna open my gates for, like, any friends that want to come over and experience the tourney with me and, I don't know, have a good time. I think in the future I would like to experiment more with having people over for games and multiplayer, because in the absence of those like lovely multiplayer tours from the New Leaf days, like those island tours and stuff we used to do on Saturday nights, maybe I just need to like make my own. Like, I think there's musical chairs and scavenger hunts and all sorts of things that I could try to arrange, but like I was talking about earlier, I had like a migraine this morning, so I mean that took away a lot of my productivity that I would have tried to like plan games or work on Twitch stuff, work on my town. I wasn't feeling good earlier today, but maybe next week or another time. Alright, so my gates are open, and I'll try my best to not access the menu too much, but let me say hi to Chip real quick. Who's ready for some sea sports? You, that's who. Nyuk nyuk. I'm here in front of just you right now for the apex of sea sports action, the fishing tourney. My name's CJ, and I'm your anchor for this once-in-a-season fishing deluge. I don't know how to say that word, deluge. So shine those hooks and get your reels ready, because between now and 6 it's tourney time. Oh gosh, I'm only giving myself like an hour. Oh, so you just gotta catch as many fish as you can in 3 minutes. It's a bit of a race. Every fish you catch nets you points, net enough points, and you can swap them for some slick fish swag. Okay. There's a cooler in the tent. Any fish you catch will automatically get stowed there. Awesome. So I think I will have to worry about my fishing rod breaking still, so that might be like a little bit of a hassle part of the tourney, but otherwise I don't have to worry about my pockets getting full. Maybe I also gotta worry about if I catch any new fish, that they aren't gonna go to Blathers, they're gonna go to CJ instead, but that's fine. Alright, let's go. Oh, so it's time? But yeah, let me equip my fishing rod. Melba's so cute, love the koalas. Yeah, I admit I'm especially partial to Melba, but I mean, what are some of your all's other favorite koalas? Do you have other favorites? My fave villager is Aurora, and she has the most extra house I've ever seen. Interesting. Aurora has like a fancy house in this game. I wonder if they gave her like the icy furniture. I think they like to have like Aurora be the representation of like some icy aesthetics in the game. But yeah, I feel like the furniture is so cool in this game. It might be nice to kind of see a lot of these villager home interiors over time. Alright, I probably already have this, don't I? Yep. I haven't seen a lot of fish yet, but I did go to, just last night I did some town visits on stream. Like I visited some other towns, and one of the towns had a meteor shower, so I guess that's something I can keep an eye out for on the beach, is there's gonna be lots of like star pieces and stuff. And hi Therapy Crossing, welcome to stream. I have some gifts that'll fit your Beach of Is theme perfectly. Got some for myself to use for my queen character. Ooh, that's really nice of you, Kimma, to think of me in that way. I look forward to seeing that. I'll keep an eye out for things that'll fit your aesthetic too. Like, I didn't know you were gonna have a queen character. That's really cool. I can't wait to see what you do with your town. Oh gosh, sometimes I wish that they would just see the bopper and not like you actually have to aim the bopper. You should just be able to cast your bopper and they'll like find it. It's timed? Yeah, it's funny because yeah, I'm going into this blind. I hope I'm not like screwing myself over too much by like taking it casually. The new fish are put in the cooler, you can get them later. Oh, so they could maybe go to Blathers? The rod won't break during the 3 minutes. Wow, they really like smoothed this over, made it like super like user-friendly. But this is Briar from Fayshire coming over. This is Kimma, Colors 100 in chat for anyone who doesn't know. just started her town recently and is getting it started. And her character is super, super cute. Look how adorable. Oh, got a new hair accessory. I decided to make my side character an ice forest fairy. Ooh, that'll be pretty. I've thought about having a fairy character because my whole deal is like fantasy world building, and so I'm trying my best to like brainstorm different sorts of characters, but the only thing that kind of bugs me about having lots of different characters around town is the fact that I can't make their homes look all that different. You know, they took away a lot of like super fancy stuff, like they took away castles, they took away Zen castles, and even stuff like the fairy tale exterior that used to be in the game. Like, I don't know, I wonder how much I'm gonna be able to make all these homes look different if I have like 8 homes around town. So cuckoo clock, I've been eyeing that so much, Kimma, and like when I see other people have cuckoo clocks, I love them. Thank you so much for the cuckoo clock and the wallpaper. And I feel bad I didn't have anything planned. Maybe I can, once this like 3 minutes is up, I can like look through my storage and see if I have something for you to like catalog, something that you might like. Aurora has icy furniture, but she has some gold tables and pillars and even a stag head. Interesting. I don't really associate Aurora with like that fancy of an aesthetic. Like, I would think that she would have maybe more of like an igloo type room with like some cozy stuff, not like have an ice palace like Elsa or something. That's kind of interesting that they went that direction with Aurora. But yeah, it kind of reminds me of some of the Happy Home Designer themes that used to be around. Like, I think Sprinkle asks for... Someone asks for like a really grand like ice palace, I think, in Happy Home Designer. Oh, okay. So, I caught a water egg and finally got a DIY for like the water egg stuff. That's awesome. Because I was kind of worried about that because they patched the eggs so that they're not quite as frequent anymore. Ah, look, I unlocked the egg party dress, the egg party hat, and the water egg stuff. So glad that I unlocked those before Bunny Day is over. New Horizons downgraded compared to New Leaf on decorating. Yeah, definitely on some things. Like, I hope they add more and more to the catalog, and if we're gonna have 8 characters, I think having some different, like, home exterior options would be really good too, or else, like, all the homes are gonna look the same. The fact that I might have, like, 8 characters or close to it is kind of making me wish that I was stronger in my like original plan of having Glyneth have a tiny house, because I think that would have added some variety. And if there's gonna be someone that has a tiny house, it should be peasant woodcutter Glyneth. But I started expanding her home for storage, and now I feel like I gotta keep expanding it, and so her home is gonna be yet another like mansion in town. And if she had had the tiny house, it could have added a bit more like visual variety, but yeah, so it might be something I end up regretting, the fact that I gave in and started upgrading her house. Don't worry about it. Oh, well, thank you, Kimma, but I might be able to find some things for you to catalog. I know you have a pretty new town, so I might have some stuff that, like, would be cool to add to your catalog at least, and you can order it at the shops later. And Happy Home Designer, she wanted a flower shop, so I don't think they know what to do with her. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I felt a little like that at times in Happy Home Designer, that they like would come up with things that almost weren't like canon for them. Like some of the requests were really fitting for the characters, and then some of them it seems like a little out of left field, like maybe they just wanted to have that theme in the game, so they gave them to certain characters. Feels weird because there's not a lot of old furniture sets that they always have. Yeah, I've noticed that as well, but there are a few callbacks. I think the Imperial is definitely like a callback to Exotic, and I think there's like a nice wooden set that's similar to Classic. But yeah, someone's mentioned that like Ranch series isn't there, and Green and Blue series aren't there, but maybe you can customize enough things to Green and Blue. Lovely series, there's something similar but not exactly the same. It's just really wild to have an Animal Crossing game without some of these like really classic sets, you know? Plus, I am most distressed about the lack of Greek columns. I wanted Greek columns outside of my town so bad. Oh, and Helly, thank you for the host. How are you doing today, Helly? How was your fishing tourney? And it looks like someone's on their way over right as I caught this fish. I hope I can end the conversation in time. There we go. Did you know your time was up when your visitor arrived? No. So have I been fishing for nothing? Aspiring Egg Jammy from Monet. Ah, who is this? Sorry, I don't necessarily know everyone's names, like in town names, matched up with their Twitch usernames. Oh, so this is Jamskin. Oh, that makes sense. Jammy, short for Jamskin. Monet is a cool town name. Are you gonna make it like really impressionistic and have lots of flowers, like pastel flowers, like Monet's garden, like his water lilies and everything? Oh, so you have a dress for me. Yeah, I remember we've been like trying to trade up a dress. Do you want anything in return? Maybe I can look through my closets in a second. You're gonna try? I think that would be a really pretty theme. There's so many wonderful ideas for towns, and that's something that I've thought about before, is like making it super like impressionistic and lots of pastel flowers, and that would be a really gorgeous theme to try to create. I keep getting like notifications on my phone. I don't even know what they are. But welcome to town, Jamskin. Fishing went well, thank you. Got all the items made over 16,000 bells, and for some reason I had loads of great balloons. Oh, that's awesome. Sounds like you had a wonderful day, Helly. Oh, a frugal dress. Oh, I remember you talking about this brown frugal dress. Oh, I love it. I look so rustic. I look like a little, even more of a peasant girl, because the brown just makes her look even more like poor and like a little cottage peasant. So is this a good time to like figure out what's going on with the tourney? Like okay, so the fish are in the cooler. If you don't want them, I'll buy them. Need fresh fish for my live stream to keep my followers following. Let's check out what you caught in the tourney. So I got 1 point so far. Swap the points for some slick fish swag. Cool. For my live stream. Yeah, I was thinking of that too. It's a little meta since, you know, I'm doing my own little live stream here. But yeah, I wonder, do I have to activate the tourney again? And by the way, I guess maybe while the tourney is paused, I should like go in my house and do what I was talking about like if y'all want to like catalog a few things in return for the things you gave me. Let me go wander in there. And do you all want to stay for the tourney, or do you want to like head out? CJ cracks me up. Yeah, he does seem to have a cute personality. Alright, so I think this is kind of a cozy item. You might like the spice rack, Kimma, and I have a fair amount of fancy clothes, not gonna lie. Maybe for your queen character you would like some of these like noble dresses. And y'all can catalog these. They are kind of pricey though, so I might, you know, just like have you all catalog them so I can still like have them in my storage. Ah, sure, I'd love that, Kimma, and we can do multiplayer together and experience the tourney together. But yeah, I'll drop these presents over here by the town hall, and y'all can pick them up and catalog them and have them in your catalog to order back in your own towns. Very fancy dresses that maybe some of my side characters could wear one day. Oh, that's the one I was wearing. Imagine that live stream. Yeah. What's he even talking about? I don't even see like a camera set up. Like, where's his little webcam or laptop set up? I don't see him streaming. I'll just sell them all, I guess. Two 25 bells. Do you all recommend selling them? Does he sell them just as well as like Nook does, or is it like a little bit more or a little bit less? Alright, so let's compete one more time. So it's gonna be like another 3 minutes, and I guess I shouldn't say one more time. I guess I'm gonna keep doing this over and over until I get more of this furniture. I don't suppose I could take a few apples home with me. I still don't have any. Oh yeah, of course, Jamskin. Sometimes I forget that there are still maybe some people who need those fruits, so it doesn't occur to me to like offer them sometimes. But yeah, feel free to take some apples home. Love to sing Daffodilly on the VOD this morning. Yeah, that was really cozy and special. Last stream we experienced our very first KK Slider Saturday night concert, and we requested Wild World as the song that he was playing, and it was so fitting that it was Kimma that redeemed the acorn points to visit Daffodilly after stream, and it worked so well with our nostalgia from requesting the Wild World song from KK Slider. Alright, where is this fish gonna go after? Finally. Ah, red snapper, awesome, I love those. And earlier I caught a barred knife jaw. And I also haven't found the daily like bottle mail DIY yet. Oh, it looks like it washed up over here. Let me grab that. Oh, so you do recommend selling them? He does give pretty good money for the fish. That's good. It figures that he would, because that's the whole point of CJ like hanging out on regular days, you know, is like he's kind of, he and Flick will like pay more for bugs and fish and stuff, so it makes sense that the tourney would continue those sorts of rules. Oh, and hi Cake Batter, welcome to stream. How are you today? How did you enjoy the tourney? I guess another slight regret I have about like the beginning of April in New Horizons is I find it almost kind of a bummer the fact that they like overlapped Bunny Day and the Cherry Blossom Festival so much. I feel like the fact that Bunny Day was going on like made it harder for me to find the Cherry Blossom recipes. I still don't really like have a lot of the Cherry Blossom stuff, and now it's over. I wonder if I'll just like kind of time travel on my other copy and like farm for those recipes I don't have yet. But I kind of wish that they separated the events. I think it would have been better to focus on Bunny Day and focus on the Cherry Blossoms at like 2 separate weeks. Oh, and hi, Memesicans. Welcome to stream. How are you doing today? How's everyone's fishing tourney fun going in their towns? Melba is out looking cute. Oh, so Melba's outside her house now? Ooh, I got a buzzer catch here. Something I've noticed about the villagers going in and out of their houses is that they used to always, like, hang in their houses until, like, you saved and quit the game, and then they would, like, maybe shift around as you saved and quit and reloaded your town, but now they just, like, seem to come and go as they please, which is really immersive and a lot better, probably. Alright, so, sure, I'll sell them, I don't care. I don't think I'm making any new catches, so... I caught 4 fish with a solo bonus floating in at 3 or more fish. Okay, so I got a bonus for catching 3 or more. That's good. 13 points. Do I have enough for fish swag? Oh, sure. So what do you all think of the furniture for the fishing tourney? Do you like it? Yeah, it was a bummer that they overlapped. Yeah, I think so too. I think we could have had more fun with each event if, like, we weren't focused on both at the same time. You keep getting eggs, Kimma, that's funny. I do think that eggs are a certain sort of size, though, if that helps. I think, like, they're kind of this medium size, but... yeah, I don't blame you for going after, like, any fish, basically, that you see. I didn't get them all, but Miriam and Joey helped me out. Oh, that was so nice. Happened over in Discord, I guess. That really warms my heart. Whoa! Oh my god. That scared me. Holy crap. Thing looked like it was about to, like, knock me over. But yeah, I was just saying that that makes me happy to see you all help each other out over in Discord. I'm glad that that can, that you all can help each other. Oh, look at my ground storage from yesterday. By the way, I definitely wouldn't say all this stuff is fair game. Like, don't take all of this stuff. You can catalog it, but if anyone needs these are extras. These are extra DIYs. So let me drop these other DIYs I have. And this one I just learned. A DIY from Annalisa, and it's a mum crown. Interesting, another flower crown. I'm missing a couple of cherry blossom recipes. The damn egg balloons just drowned out the cherry blossom stuff. Yeah. At least they tended to make, like, the egg balloons be really, like, identifiable, and I think all the cherry blossom stuff was in a different sort of style balloon, like the regular sorts of balloons, but the thing is, I continued to shoot down practically every regular balloon that I saw, and a lot of times it was materials or, like, a dress or bells. I just had rotten luck of getting actual, like, cherry blossom DIYs from those regular balloons, but oh well. Use bait and you won't get eggs? Oh, that's a good tip, Brad. I'm so lazy about using the bait, but that is a feature I should try to, like, dip more and more into. I'm sure it's, like, really useful to, like, find rare fish and things like that. Oh yeah, I'm glad, Helly. If I'm being honest, I would suspect that this is an egg right here. This looks very egg-shaped. If I can, like, find my way over to it. It's at such an awkward angle. It's, like, too close to the dock. I don't know if I can get this one. Yeah, I'm just gonna let that be. This kind of looks like an egg, too. Bait is key to the fishing tourney. Okay, I guess I'll think about it then. I just, I find crafting, like, even though I enjoy crafting in the game, crafting anything that's kind of unnecessary, like, I don't really enjoy, like, the loading screens and the fact that the clams don't stack and everything, but yeah, here's a clam. Right? I don't know, I thought I saw one for a second. You didn't use any bait, Helly? I like how, Helly, your username is like, so green right now, at least on my screen. I'm not sure if you've like adjusted your username color, and it works so well with your sapling and your, clover badge. You're like really, really green. Just checking, we can take the DIYs. Yeah, those are extra DIYs on the ground there. You can take any that you need. It's actually helping me out to like take them off my hands to some extent, because you can't put those in storage. I guess you can sell them or put them in the recycling bin. Yeah, I guess I just don't feel like crafting bait at the moment. I can play around with it more in the future if I feel like it, but I just don't really want to. I just want to like catch fish and stuff. Do you have to talk to CJ for each new 3 minutes? I think, wouldn't they tell me when the time was up? Like, that's what I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for them to tell me the time is up. Unless the time is already up. I don't know, I'm kind of confused. Maybe I should wander over there. It feels like it's been 3 minutes, doesn't it? Today is a really good day for streamers. I have gotten a chance to watch a bunch of different people because Dagnall started early. Yeah, I have, I wasn't really feeling good earlier, so I was hanging out in Alochi's stream a little bit, and but I haven't watched like a ton of people because I had to like lay down with a cold pack. I had a headache. I thought, what if I catch something rare that hasn't been donated to the museum? I can see the point that bait is kind of unfair, but you can make money in points like crazy. Yeah. I just don't really like it. I just find it annoying to like craft the bait all the time, but that's just the way that I like to play. You need to talk to him. The timer will be at the top of the screen when you're taking part. Okay. Sorry guys, I'm doing this for like the first time. I thought that it would be more obvious when it wrapped up. I'll pay more attention this time. I am kind of like multitasking. I'm like talking and narrating, talking to chat. I see the timer up there right now, so I guess I gotta wait till that disappears and then I gotta go talk to him again. I think I was just like fishing for nothing just then. So I've got about 2 minutes and some change. And I actually don't mind getting water eggs too much because I've been having trouble getting water eggs actually. Like, I haven't been a big fisherman the past few weeks, and they recently like patched it so that there's fewer water eggs. So in some ways I actually don't really mind getting the water eggs. Wow, so many star fragments. How many star fragments did I get today? Like, oh, 10? Wow. It's because we're distracting you. Oh no, Peachy. I appreciate y'all being here and helping me out, keeping me company. So I only have 2 minutes left and I've only caught... I haven't caught anything, I've just caught an egg. Sometimes I'm half tempted to run just so I can like get through quicker, but I'm scared of scaring the fish. Alright, this definitely isn't an egg. This is too big to be one. Oh, an olive flounder. Oh, and hi Robin, welcome to stream. How are you today? I can't wait to like get my first glimpse of this new furniture and see what it's like compared to the new leaf furniture. I thought I would have gotten my first piece of furniture by now. I feel like I have over 10 points. Alright, caught a squid. Oh, and this is Peanuts house, by the way, Mars, if you're in here. I'm moving in a lot of my villagers on the beach right now because I'm preparing for terraforming. In fact, I haven't had a lot of time to like get started in my plans, but my plans are to make a gridded map of my town, and then once the gridded map is done, that can be my record of how things are right now. So I can feel like super comfy about moving on to changing things up, have a nice record of my town pre-terraforming, and then start to work on plans for post-terraforming. And then I'm gonna start like moving buildings around and get started and start working on plans more. But I haven't really gotten to that stuff yet, so that's why my town's in this awkward state where it's like kind of messy. Alright, 5 seconds left. See if I can catch a buzzer fish. Not looking good though. Alright, I caught 4 fish. Oh, and hi Stacy, welcome to stream. How are you doing today? How's your fishing tourney going? Let me go and sell my fish to Chip and check to see how I did. Nine fish. Oh wow! Did it add all of us together? Because I only caught 4. So we got 11 points. Oh, so that's my cooler. Wonder why they decided to make it timed. Yeah, I think that they were trying to mix it up a little bit. I got kind of sometimes tired of the way the fishing tourney was in New Leaf because they were measuring things based off of things that you couldn't possibly like tell. You couldn't control. Like they would like try to judge like how big the fish were, and there was no way to actually like know how big the fish was when you caught it, and so it just felt like it was something that was really hard for you to control. Alright, let's start another challenge here. Okay, so once Briar empties the cooler, then maybe we can like start another one. When you talk to CJ, ask him for other things to get the gifts. Alright, thank you for the tip. Swap my points for swag. You've got 25 points in your pool, so you got it. There's a keeper, your very own fish door plate. Might be kind of cute for like a cat neighbor, you know? Can't you imagine like a cat with a fish on the door? You still got a bunch of points in your fish bowl, but your pockets are full. Let me go empty my pockets real quick. I got a cute fish bag, a fish drying rack, and an anchor statue. Ooh, the anchor statue sounds kind of cool. I haven't really looked at any guides or anything, but maybe I should have, just so I know what sort of furniture to look out for. In the New Leaf days, a lot of it was just based off of actual fish, but the anchor, that kind of sounds similar to the Pascal furniture, like Pascal and pirates and everything. Aw, thank you, Robin. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. Yeah, I have a lot of fish in my pockets from when I was confused and I didn't realize I had to go and like talk to Chip again each time. Like it's not really automated. You have to activate the beginning of the contest. I'm not doing too hot. I'm feeling kind of low, but to cheer up, I decided to put on some makeup and watch stream and play some AC. Oh, that sounds lovely, Stacy. So you like decide to like put on some makeup just to like feel good, and you're not necessarily like going out or anything. That can be a good way to do like a bit of self-care. I've definitely seen a lot of like posts online just in reference to the fact that a lot of us are cooped up at home right now, but it's still like a good idea for like your mental health and your sanity to like still get dressed every day and, you know, remember to bathe and take care of yourself, and it's just a good way to like feel put together and keep up your mood. I want to do a multiplayer fishing tourney sometime soon. Cody, I actually have my gates open. It's up to you if you want to pop over though, but right now Kimma and Jamskins are over right now. Oh, my fishing... Did I forget to activate the tourney? Yeah, I think I did. So now I gotta make another fishing rod. The points add up. Multiplayer fishing, nice. Oh, and thank you for the host, Ginger. How are you today? We're doing some multiplayer, like a fishing tourney. If anyone else in chat who's like on my friends list or anything wants to pop over as well. That's a cute outfit, by the way. I like all the green that you're wearing. Each 10 points buys you a furniture from CJ. Ah, thank you. I guess I shouldn't have, did I still not activate the tourney? I'm trying to activate the tourney. I haven't worn any makeup or gotten dressed up in like 3 weeks. I need to start doing it more again. Yeah, that... I guess, yeah, I can relate definitely, like, to my past. Like, I know how that feels, like, when you're on a summer break or something for a long time or cooped up at home. But, I admit I have to get dressed up and stuff for streams, so I guess that's something that's keeping me getting dressed every day. I will let you in on a secret though, just to be extra comfy. I am wearing pajama pants right now, so that's a really funny like streamer meme that a lot of people can relate to, is that you know, like we look nice at top, but then we can wear whatever we want like on the bottom where it's not visible, like wear fuzzy socks and but often I don't do that. Often I wear pants and normal stuff, but today I was like, I want to be comfy, I want to wear pajama pants. But that's just a flimsy fishing rod, isn't it? Let me craft an actual good fishing rod. Oh, I need an iron nugget for that. I want a fish door plate, didn't get that? Oh, maybe I can trade something for you, Cody, because I don't really need the fish door plate, I think. I thought it would be cute for like a cat's house, but in general, I admit I'm actually like, I think the door plates are kind of cute, but I can't see myself using them a ton because I like how the windows look. I like how the doors look with the windows on them, and I think the door plates kind of cover them a little bit. Doing okay? I'm glad to hear that, Ginger. I'm doing alright as well. I did have a bit of a migraine earlier, but I've like recovered for now, so I'm feeling a lot better. Good point about the self-care. I was looking pretty squirrely after a few days of working from home. Yeah, well it is tough because sometimes it's good to like let yourself have a break and not feel like you have to look made up all the time, but it's like this balance of like self-care when you need it and also like going easy on yourself when you need it. I was about to craft another fishing rod, but that's a little excessive. Alright, let's see if we can activate the tourney again. Can't come over right now, actually. I was gonna plan on my island. Yeah, that's totally understandable. So we need to catch at least 3 fish, and it looks like it's activated again, so cool. I'll join the fishing tourney if that's okay. Yeah, sure, Stacy. Feel free to come on over. Or especially like once this one's over, like you can start getting ready to come over, get your fishing rod ready and everything. Just redeemed my points for a present, but I hope that didn't take your points too. Not sure how it works. Yeah, I guess I don't know how it works either, Jamskin, but I'm not too worried about it. Definitely, you know, redeem the points as you want and as you need to. I bet it kind of splits it up person to person. it's a big help to get up and get dressed and make your bed to feel good even if you work from home. Yeah, definitely. And I guess I have the benefit of kind of needing to do those things for my streaming, but it is a good idea to continue doing those habits. I think like a really important thing for like self-care and for mental health is like having a schedule and having a routine, and sometimes if like your normal routine is different, it can actually kind of get you down and make you feel like less productive. Oh, thank you, Cody. And Alina, good afternoon to you too. Coloring, so lurking and listening. Oh, what are you coloring? Like a coloring book or like a drawing of your own? That's really cool. Oh yeah, and I also hope you feel better, Stacy. It is a tough time. I hope everyone can cope the best they can with everything that's going on. Why do I keep finding new star pieces? I've already walked by Melba's house a million times. Why am I seeing this star piece right now? But yeah, we already got to 3 fish, guys. Gonna collect stuff I need for rods and then come over when this one's over. Oh yeah, that sounds good. And if you need any materials in my town in order to like craft rods, I don't mind sharing. Gosh, I hate when they get so close to the pier. It's hard to like aim your bopper at them. I really struggle when I don't make myself get up and follow a routine. I have to feel productive in some way. Yeah. And sometimes the trap that I fall into, which I've mentioned before, I think, is that maybe I'm feeling down, so when I'm feeling down, it's hard for me to be productive, but then the fact that I'm not productive makes me feel even more down, so it's like a vicious cycle sometimes, and you just gotta force yourself to do it. Alright, so that particular fishing tourney is over, or that section of the fishing tourney is over. It's cool that I'm getting these Aries fragments, but actually what I need is a large star fragment. Like, I have a bunch of star fragments and I have a lot of Aries ones, but I have this wand DIY, and the wand DIY requires like a large fragment, and I don't have a single one. Like, I keep getting Aries and I keep getting stars, but I don't have a large one. Alright, I gotta close my window, and Stacy's coming over. Coloring in a coloring book. It's really relaxing. I have a ton of markers and I've been urging to color for days. Oh yeah, that's really nice. I love coloring books and wish I had more time for them, but I did buy an especially lovely coloring book from my favorite artist, Ola Thynel. I definitely recommend checking it out if you're interested in like a really nice fancy coloring book. It's like my favorite coloring book ever. Like, but that's the website of my favorite artist if you want to check out her coloring book. But yeah, I have some Copic markers. I invested like a lot of money into some Copic markers. They're so pricey. I actually have them over here if y'all want to see them. But yeah, I'm so jealous of people that have like all the Copic markers, but this is the little set that I have, and I also have some like colored pencils and stuff if I ever want to color. Oh, and here comes Stacy over with a bun wig. I saw that bun wig the other day at an Able Sisters, and I was a little surprised because it wasn't like the bun wig in New Leaf. They like covered it with like cloth or something, but I hope that they have some bun wigs without the cloth on them, but that is a cute outfit, Stacy. Oh, you all feel that about the vicious being hard on yourself for productivity cycle? You and me both. That's where the ADD meds helped me. I would get stuck in a cycle, really bad cycles. Yeah, maybe I need stuff like that. I do think I have ADD, to be honest. I have 1 Aries fragment and need 1 more. Ooh, for what, Cody? Like one of the Aries things? Isn't there like an Aries rocking horse or something like that? I need that large star too. Yeah, hopefully I'll get one soon. I feel like I've shot enough stars down that you'd think I would have one by now. Oh, and hi Lunchka, I hope you're doing really good today too. Yeah, I'm doing alright and excited about the fishing tourney. Really happy to like have some friends over to experience the tourney with me. Thank you all so much for being here. I set out some things for people to catalog if you want, or feel free to also like check anything else you want out in my town, see what's at the shops. But everyone looks so cute. How do you find stars? Do they just wash up? Yeah, they wash up on the shore after meteor showers. You have to make wishes, which is by pressing A without holding a tool when a shooting star flashes across the sky. And it makes a little noise, and if you do that, then the next day you'll find them on the beach. Alright, so I guess I have to empty my cooler. So we got 13 points. Let's empty the cooler. It seems like they... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I'll just sell them all. I love to do coloring books. Jealous of your markers. Yeah, coloring books are so nice and relaxing, and it's great for this time too, to keep everyone busy. Copic markers are amazing. Yeah, the last coloring book drawing I did, I used colored pencils and I almost kind of regretted it. I think markers are even more like vibrant than colored pencils. So let's do another competition. Let's get started on another 3 minutes. Oh, Stacy, wave into the camera. What are the markers you use? Yeah, those are the Copic ones that I just showed. I actually do have some like old Prismacolor ones, but the more I did research online about like what current art trends are, the more I found that like Copic markers are the hot thing and not like Prismacolor markers. But yeah, when I was younger, I was really into like Prismacolor stuff, like Prismacolored colored pencils and markers. They're so pricey, like $8 a piece. Yeah, I kind of splurged on a set. They're like a little cheaper if you buy a whole set, like cheaper per marker, but yeah, it's crazy how expensive they are. They're refillable though, so if they like ever go dry, like you can kind of refill them up again. And Ola Thynel, that artist I linked to, she actually sometimes does ink paintings with the actual ink from Copic markers, which is really interesting. I didn't realize you could use like Copic marker ink like that. I had a therapist that would say I go into a black hole. Aw. I'm glad you're doing better now, Brad, though, with those meds you were talking about. The fishing tourney items can be customized. Aw, that's good to know. I've only gotten the door plate so far. Maybe I should try to like redeem some more points pretty soon. Oh, and hi Twitch102, welcome to stream. I'm making it my goal to collect every horoscope furniture piece since now we know they're in the game. Yeah, I love the look of those like astronomy pieces. I really hope I can manage to collect them too. They look so gorgeous from what I've seen, like really like gold and total glow up from how they looked in New Leaf. Ah, Jay, thank you for the host. I hope you're doing well and enjoying the tourney, Jay. I have to get up at a regular time as my dog to have his meds. Luckily he has them at 9 AM and 9 PM, so not too bad. Oh yeah, that's easy to remember. I was having horrible anxiety using watercolor paints, but when I use acrylic instead, it was almost therapeutic. Yeah, I've tried watercolor, Cody, and watercolor is so difficult. I've had such trouble with it, but I really like seeing what other artists do with watercolor. I would say what I'm most comfortable with is anything that I can like control, like markers and colored pencils. Something like watercolor is a little harder to control, like just one wrong move and like the color like bleeds everywhere and blends together, and you have to have like a really free attitude to work with watercolor almost. Now's a great time to work on my art, yeah. That's a great attitude to have about this time, is a great way to like get things done that you were planning to do but didn't have time for. Alright, so that fishing tourney is over. We can go head back to Chip. Aw, happy fishing tourney to you too, Jay. Oh, look at Melba in her little outfit. Why is she wearing all this like green? Is this for the fishing tourney? Ah, I'm trying to talk to you, Melba. The fishing tourney is underway. There's a prize I have my eyes on, but I hope everyone just has fun. Aw. Took a short nap, but I returned. Ooh, that was a really short nap, Mars. I hope it was a good one, though. Alright, so everyone's churning in their prizes and getting their stuff from the cooler. This is so fun doing it multiplayer way. Oh, so cozy. I rekindled my love of cross-stitch today. I've spent the last 2 hours pinning patterns on Pinterest. There are some cute Animal Crossing ones. Yeah, I love that too. I love how Animal Crossing occasionally inspires me to be creative with other things. Like, I did my first like drawing like from my head, like from scratch, like an actual like full-fledged drawing of like the Dream Suite, and that was the first one I had done in a really long time, since maybe even high school. And yeah, sure, it's fan art, maybe like original art would be even cooler to do, but it's nice that Animal Crossing can also sometimes inspire you to like make fan art and like pull out some creative stops. So we caught 4 fish with a bonus and got 13 points. So, I'll also sell what's in the cooler. I think I'm just gonna hoard points and then try to trade them all at the end. I wonder if the bug off will be similar or completely different to the fishing tourney. Yeah, I don't know, they're usually pretty similar. I wonder if Flick will essentially do the same thing. That's what I suspect. I think it'll be the same sort of thing. Alright, let's get started on another one. So, Briar's got some fish in the cooler. I'm confused. How do we get items? I think you talk to Chip and you say you want swag. Look for that option. I remember it was something like trade in your swag. Pretty groggy from it, but I'm all good. Oh yeah, that groggy feeling when you wake up from a nap. But I hope you feel nice and refreshed in a little bit. I hate when I like take a nap before like something that I'm trying to go to, like an appointment or school or something, and it's like instead of feeling refreshed, it almost makes me more tired because like I didn't sleep long enough or something. Like that's the worst, but I love naps that make you feel like nice and refreshed afterwards. Your drawings are so good. Who are you talking to, Mercy? But yeah, we have a lot of like really lovely creative people in the community, like Cloudy Core in Discord posting in the creative channel, and Cody is an artist, and I don't know, so many creative people. Oh, that's funny, Jay, about the mistyping. Oh, did we start the tourney? I thought I did. Maybe I didn't start it. Let me try again. Oh, we're exchanging some gifts. How's the tourney been going? Have you done a lot of rounds? I'd say we've done like 3 or 4 rounds. Multiplayer is really, really fun with it because we get like more points per round, I think. I think it combines our efforts. But it's a little clunky how you have to like empty the cooler every time. Bugs also work differently, so I don't know. Yeah, I look forward to the first bug off. Do you think that they're gonna do it during like the summertime pretty soon? So, someone's got fish in the cooler. Is it me? it doesn't give me that option, so that's why I think I'm confused. Do I have to be at a certain amount of points? I do think you have to have over 10 points to have some swag, Stacy, but if you want, if you're curious about how to get the prizes, let me see if I can do it, and then you can watch the stream and see what I did. So I think it's there's something else ... is how you redeem the presents. So once you go over to there's something else, then swap my points for swag. So you do have to ask him like something else and then swap my points for swag. 41 points in your pool, so you got it, chum. Oh, I got a shirt. Fish print tee. Interesting. Let's save the points. I'm still a little confused. I know Jamskin and I were both a little confused about if the points pool is for all of us, like as a group, or if we each have our own points. Look at Kimma sleeping on the towel. But I forgot to activate the tourney again. Tourney ends in 25 minutes. Oh, I know. I started at my stream at my usual time, which is, you know, like around 4. That's my traditional start time, and they always tell streamers, oh, you should be consistent and always start at the same time, but maybe sometimes I gotta be flexible depending on, like, if there's an event going on. I should have gotten, like, a head start, I guess. Oh well, there's gonna be more of these. I'll try to do better next time. Alright, so let's do another one. Oh, thank you, Mercy. That's nice of you. Are we discussing art? Yeah, we were a little bit. There was someone earlier that mentioned that they're doing like a coloring book, and so I talked about how I also like to do coloring books with like my Copic markers, and got into topics about how, like, with everyone like feeling like they have to be cooped up right now, it's a good hobby and a way to like stay productive, boost your mental health, stay active with working on a hobby like art. We all know Mars does great art. Yeah, I think I've heard that you draw too, Mars. I don't know if I've ever seen it before though. Somebody in my class mentioned that taking naps on Wednesday is just better. I took a nap that night and he was right. That sounds a little superstitious. Thanks for shouting me out, Amy. Oh, you're welcome, Cody. Yeah, and Cody's even done some like emotes before and stuff. Like he's done like a really cool like kid cat emote. Are you doing co-op fishing tourneys? Yeah, I thought I would give it a try. I heard from some other people that you can do multiplayer fishing tourneys, and it seemed fun. I was hoping— ooh, this is a new one. I'll have to— oh no, it's not a new one. The zebra turkeyfish looks so different in this game, doesn't it? The zebra turkeyfish got a glow up just like everything else. I recently got the fish drying rack and then a fish print umbrella. Ooh, there's some like flashy items. Tried to do some math on the points but still couldn't figure it out. Yeah, I don't know how it works either, Jamscan. Maybe I should have done more research before doing this. Ah, good job on that catch, Kimma. My favorite item I got is the fish print you hang on your wall. Aw, cute. I wonder what that looks like. Is it like a red snapper or customizable? He just gave me a wand, a fish wand, not the recipe. Interesting. A fish wand. Don't you all feel like there's like a wand for practically everything? Like there's a wand for flowers, a wand for like stars, like there's too many wands almost. There's like a wand that looks like a metal pipe. You haven't seen my art? I did this emote. Oh, really, Mars? You did that adorable emote there? Oh, I've seen that before. That's awesome, Mars. But yeah, I should, I know you're in my friend Fuchsia's Discord as well. I should see if you've like posted any of your art over there. Is there still room in your town? Oh yeah, definitely, Ginger. Do you want to go ahead and come over for the end of the fishing tourney? We just, I think, finished one if you want to pop on over right now, Ginger. And plus, I don't think, I'm not sure if we've Wi-Fi'd yet, so maybe it would be nice to do that first Wi-Fi so we can send each other mail and stuff. It's a shame how you have to have that first Wi-Fi before you send mail. I got 2 spare wands, so I left them by the plaza for everyone. Oh, that's nice of you, Jamskin. Those are the 2 spare wands. What does this fish wand look like? Let me test this out real quick. Thanks again for this dress, by the way. I'm loving this dress. That's so funny. Thank you, Jamskin. I appreciate it. And so feel free to come over, Ginger, and we'll try to like end our conversations for you to pop on over. And Cody did a Kid Cat emote and that other like diagonal love emote. Oh, those are so good. I'm experienced some with like doing path patterns in Animal Crossing, but the idea of doing something like an emote kind of intimidates me. Like, it's hard to do an emote because you have to draw it all small and then make it so it looks good at that like tiny resolution. The fish umbrella is also one of my faves. Yeah, I don't wear umbrellas enough in this game. But yeah, as soon as you can, Ginger's about to come over, so let's like end our conversations. Oh, I'm glad you were able to come over, Ginger. Hi Amy, haven't been able to catch your streams in a while, but happy to watch now. Oh, hi Zenren! Thanks for popping in today. This is my first experience with a fishing tourney, so not a lot of like town work and creativity and stuff today, but am having fun with the event. There's an ice one too, I need it. Oh yeah, I bet that one's pretty. Probably like strong Frozen Elsa vibes. So the fish poster is a blue marlin. Oh, that's a classic one. I can't wait till it's like summertime. Like now that cherry blossom season is over, I'm almost like ready for the summer bugs and fish, like seeing sharks and blue marlins and everything and beetles. I am pro wand diversity myself. Yeah, I guess my thing with like the wands, like it's almost like I have had some amount to just a little bit of bitterness at certain things that are lacking in the game, like no Greek columns, no castles. So it's like, you're gonna give us a million wands, huh? But you're not gonna give me like the option to have a castle or to have some of this like old furniture come back, so... But yeah, you gotta love the variety of the wands. Such a cool little way to like change your outfit so quickly too. Ah, but welcome Ginger. Oh, look at your character. You look wonderful. I love those eyes and hair combination and your little bow. You look so adorable. But welcome to Athalia and welcome to the fishing tourney. And I think we can maybe get a few more rounds in, but everyone's gotta like empty their coolers and everything before the next round. It's kind of annoying that we all have to empty the cooler, yeah. That could be done a little bit better and less clunky, probably. It's diagonal hugging cube. It's hard to see. I could have done better. Oh no, that's adorable. I don't have a hug emote. That's one that I don't have. I should have one of me hugging Melba or something, but I've already bugged Arcade Panda with all those Discord emotes. Remember like that massive update where I was like, here's like 10 new Discord emotes, guys, so I should give Arcade Panda a break for a while. Alright, so let's empty the cooler. Love Flavortown as a town name. Yeah, I remember Ginger telling me about that town name before New Horizons even came out. She had her town name planned out, Flavortown, for a while. It felt like cherry blossom season flew by way too fast. Yeah, me too. I was really enjoying them too, especially since my town is so like undeveloped at the moment. It was really nice to be able to like let the cherry blossoms dress up my town a little bit, make my bare, empty, like, boring town look a little bit nicer. Plus, I didn't get all the cherry blossom DIYs. Would have loved for it to last a bit longer. I'm turning my house into a beachy condo. Ooh, that'll be nice. I think that would be great to like put a beachy house somewhere and then like put a lot of cabana furniture, make it look nice and beachy. Right now I have a new character's house on the beach, but I am gonna move it. Right now I just have a lot of homes on the beach because of like terraforming and stuff. It's tourney time. I'm gonna fish till I barf. Ew. The cherry blossoms were so pretty. Yeah, I love the way the cherry blossoms were rendered in this game. I thought that they looked nice and detailed, and yeah, I already miss them. Alright, so I'm gonna sell my cooler, and then maybe we can get started on another tourney. I haven't found a wand yet. I don't know what I did wrong. Really, Jay? You've been making such great progress in the game. Have one of the most developed towns that I've seen, and you don't have a wand? I think you get a lot of them from Celeste, though. That's my tip for you, is to talk to Celeste for DIYs, because that seems to be like something that she does a lot, is give out wand DIYs. I was hoping to get a fancy DIY from her, like some nice furniture or like a starry wallpaper, and then she gave me a pansy wand DIY the last time I talked to Celeste. Oh, hey Ginger. Hey Tammy. And Genji. Inspired by rental condos near Myrtle Beach. Oh, that's cool, Cody. I don't know if y'all know, but I'm from North Carolina, so Myrtle Beach is like really close to me. I used to go there sometimes growing up. It was always interesting to me that Myrtle Beach, even though I associate it with like my local beach, like it is kind of a well-known beach that a lot of people like travel to if you're on the East Coast. My crush gave me the hairpin, so I always wear it. Oh, that's so sweet, Ginger. That's so special. I'm so happy that you and your crush both play Animal Crossing. I think I've seen you like post about that. It's less tropical and more light and breezy. I don't know how to describe it. I think I can pick up on what you're describing. Like probably lots of white, right? Like isn't white kind of sometimes associated with like beachy aesthetics, like white beach towels and white sheets on a cabana bed, just light and breezy and airy. Not like tropical in a very like yellow and red sort of way, more like white and airy. My house isn't even on the beach, but still, yeah, I think another good spot for like a beachy house would be like on a cliff near the beach. Like if you have a cliff overlooking the ocean, and that would give you like a really stunning view of the horizon, like on mornings or sunsets. Because honestly, like a beach house that close to the beach in real life would be unrealistic, because there's always a danger with storms and stuff that the tide would like, you know, destroy your house, so definitely don't want your house this close to the beach in real life, you know? I want a pansy wand, they're my favorite flower. Ooh, I guess I have a new gift idea for you then, Cody. Because, I got that DIY and pansies are my native flowers, so that would be really easy for me to craft for you. Speaking of which, I think I have some things that I would like want to send people and trade with people. I need to like get on that and essentially catch up, but I was kind of not feeling good earlier today, so that's part of why I was really like unproductive this morning. I make my town look nice, but I don't do anything to be efficient. Yeah, that's funny you say that, Jay, because I also remember you asking me like other sorts of things, like how do you get this or that, and I was like, oh, it's through Nook Miles, Jay, it's at the ABD, and you were like you're like this funny dichotomy of being like really ahead in the game but also like missing things sometimes. If my crush played AC, I'd die. Aw. I admit I'm like so hardcore Animal Crossing that it is subtly maybe perhaps like somewhat of a requirement for dating me, or you at least have to be open to me playing it all the time. Like, but bonus points if you actually do play it. My boyfriend does have his own Animal Crossing town, and I kind of got him into Animal Crossing. Bought a new Leaf for him a few years ago. Oh, you have the DIY for a wand, but never gotten the star fragment, so like, oh well, yeah, same here, Jay. I can't build the fancy wand, but I did have a Sakura wand recipe, and the Sakura wand recipe is a little easier because see how this one requires a large star? This one just requires a star and petals, so I was able to get this one, but not this one. And by the way, Cody, this is what the pansy wand looks like. I guess it's a yellow one. But yeah, a lot of these wands require star fragments. And let's all empty our cooler. Thanks for being so organized about it. We have like a little routine going now. I went to Myrtle Beach last year for a week. Everyone is 10 times nicer than the people in New York. It was a great vacation. My first time going to a Chick-fil-A. Oh, so you got like a little taste of the South and everything. I admit that's something that comes up a lot in small talk, like people from like the north, they like talk about our southern hospitality and how people are nicer here, and that's kind of funny. Like I haven't been to a lot of other places, so I can't really relate, but I've heard people say that to me. Alright, okay, sell the cooler, yes. Let's sell the cooler. Did I accidentally say no last time? Lots of white and beige and blue. Ooh, yeah, that sounds like a nice color scheme for a beachy house. My boyfriend wouldn't be caught dead playing this game. He's more into Overwatch and Dark Souls. Oh yeah, more of like a serious gamer. My boyfriend supports me playing it though. Oh, that's good. As long as there's that. Oh, and hey Melba. How are you doing, Melba? It doesn't look like you're fishing too hard right now. I'm gonna watch everyone else fishing in the tourney today and try to learn from observing them. My house is a beachy condo, then my second town is gonna be like a national park-esque hiking trail. Oh, I didn't realize you were gonna have a... Oh, not second town, second tier. So your house is gonna be beachy, and then there's gonna be a higher tier of land that's gonna be like a parking trail. That sounds nice. I got a man who plays D&D and Doom. Wasn't sure he'd like AC, but turns out he loves it. Oh yeah, I've seen those pictures that you've shared on like Discord and Instagram of like your boyfriend playing Animal Crossing for the first time and y'all playing together. That's really cute. I wonder if you can customize the pansy wand. Ah, that's a good thought. I'd love like a blue pansy wand or something more fancy than yellow. Probably my favorite pansies are like the blue and purple ones. Like I don't like the common ones a lot, but some of those hybrids are really pretty. My husband doesn't play, but he's always asking questions and pops his head around when I stream. Oh, that's nice. Something that I really appreciate, like not just with my boyfriend, but also like family members. Sometimes I like to ask their opinions on things. Like I like to be like, do you all like the look of this path or the look of this room? I like to get like second opinions, but now that I stream, you all too can be my second opinions and I can ask you all how you think of things. Went to the East Coast for the first time 2 summers ago and people were so rude in Boston. Oh. I've never been to Boston before. Dark Souls is one of my favorite games along with Animal Crossing. Yeah, I haven't played a lot of stuff like that, I guess. I guess I'm more of like a Animal Crossing hardcore, also dabble in Pokemon, and I grew up playing a lot of platformers. That was like my backstory is like platformers and Pokemon. Do school esports for Overwatch. Ah, cool, GG Wendy. Alright, let's see if we can get this started now. Okay, so just everyone talk to Chip and sell your fish, and then we can start perhaps the last round. fiance is into strategy games, but he humored me and did the fishing tourney with me earlier. It was lovely, even if he wasn't super into it. Oh, that reminds me of the time that I played Amiibo Festival with my family. Like, I was like, I gotta make this game fun somehow. I gotta play Amiibo Festival with others. And I like got my family together and we all sat down on the couch and played Amiibo Festival, and it was so funny hearing my parents like get into like the stock market stuff and like if they should sell their turnips or not. They were like, I'm gonna gamble. Anyway, it was a lot of fun to see my parents play Amiibo Festival with me. I just love Melba. Yeah, me too. I'm so happy to have her here and officially moved in and everything. She's officially a resident. My crush loves AC. He came over to my town the other day and we wished on stars and just hung out. Oh, that sounds so romantic. Nice little meteor shower together. That shark umbrella was so cute. Ooh, someone got a shark umbrella. Well, something to consider. I'm not sure, guys, but we either have time for one more or we just need to be redeeming our points. What do you think? Like, real quick, I'm gonna catch up in chat in the sense of like, do you all think one more or redeem gifts? You can redeem after? Oh, okay, so like one more here. Okay, this is exciting, our last little round here. I'm sorry I didn't get the memo and kind of like started this late. I should have started stream earlier for the sake of the fishing tourney. Purple pansies are top tier flower. Yeah, I love like purple and blue pansies in particular. I know a lot of people that think that pink pansies should be a thing. I just got the little fish pochette I wanted. It's really cute. Oh, nice. I love all the bags in the game. Cody gave me a cute little acorn bag, and I love my little log pack that I'm wearing because it suits the fact that Glyneth is like a woodcutter. I think my boyfriend would really like Animal Crossing, but he's been struggling to get his own Switch. He's always asking me how my island's going. Oh, that's sweet. Yeah, as long as they're interested, you know? And it is tough to get a Switch right now. My brother is trying really hard actually to look for a Switch because he has like little kids and think it might be like a good hobby while they're like cooped up at home, but that's the same mindset everyone else has. Everyone wants like a Switch right now because it's the perfect time to be playing Animal Crossing and stuff, but there's like a shortage of them right now. Just got 200 points total, CJ said to check the mail. Ooh, interesting. I hope I'm able to redeem some stuff after this. I've only gotten a few things so far. Boston was beautiful though, has such a rich history there. Wasn't gonna let rude people bring down my trip with my boyfriend and his family. Oh yeah, that's nice. Sticks around till 8 p.m. Oh, that's really good to know. I didn't realize that. I thought he might like peace out right after 6. Ooh, good job on that red snapper, Kimma. I'd applaud you, but that would take a bit of time and we have a minute left, so need to keep going. Rooney is officially moved in. He's even more precious in this game than he was in New Leaf, which I didn't think is possible. Oh. Yeah, I know that feeling though, because these New Horizons renders are like even better. Like, it feels like every game they get so good at adding more and more texture and making the villagers seem more and more adorable. Something I can't help with notice with Peanut, by the way, which I'm saying because she's like standing right over there. Doesn't she seem like even more vibrant than she used to? She used to be like a paler pink, I think. She's like the most vivid pink I've ever seen in my life now, but I feel like she used to be like a paler pink, like almost the color of Jamskin's hair or something. Alright, 10 seconds left. Can I find another fish, please? I want a buzzer fish. I'm gonna run and risk scaring fish just to see if I can find another one. Oh, here's one. Oh gosh, no, it's bummer. Reel it in, the fishing tourney's over. Okay, so I missed out on it. Been lovely hanging out with you all. Time for bed. Aw, good night, Titch. Thank you for hanging out. Hope you have a lovely night and a good night's sleep. On, see you in a minute, Cody. When New Leaf came out, my fiance drove 2 hours for me to go to Toys R Us to get amiibo cards. Oh, that's sweet. That's crazy you had to go that far to get amiibo cards. I used to like to get amiibo cards at my local GameStop, which is just like 10 minutes or so away, and sometimes I had trouble. They would be sold out a lot. Like sometimes I'd have to call the GameStop and make sure that they still had them, because amiibo cards were actually kind of a hot commodity when they first came out. If anything, I think the amiibo figures were maybe less so. Like eventually you started to see a lot of amiibo figures in the discount bins and stuff, like the discount sections of stores, but the cards were a big thing. And so I'm glad we managed to get one more tourney in. I wish we could have done a few more. Wish it went on a bit longer, but that was really so much fun, and thanks for coming over, guys. Feel free to do other sorts of things in my town too, like I left these out for people to catalog, and you can check the shops and meet townies if you want. I know my town's nothing special though. I hope to make it super special over time though. I sucked it up this round. Oh, that's okay, Ginger. I kind of did too. I had a bad luck with spawn rate this time. I felt like I was walking along the beach and not really seeing a lot of fish. They really went with the vibrant route with pink and New Horizons. Yeah, I think yesterday we were talking about the pink roses and how vibrant those look, so I guess it's a bit of a theme, the vibrant pink. Got an oarfish. Ooh, congrats. Those are so big and alarming when you pull those out. It's like $50 for one pack from each series on Amazon. It's so crazy. Yeah, I haven't been keeping up with the current state of amiibo cards because I have them all, but I've heard that it's gotten pretty ridiculous. They really need to like restock them for like the New Horizons hype. So many I'm sure would love to have amiibo cards for their favorites and stuff to move them into the campsite. It's a big money opportunity for them. I don't know why they don't take it and try to like restock them. Started New Leaf a bit late, and at the time they stopped selling it at GameStop and Target, so all I could get were cards from Toys R Us, and there was only one near my house, but they were all sold out. Okay, so they stopped selling it at those other places, so you could only get them at Toys R Us. I see. Do you like to like mix up your outfit, Stacy? Because I feel like you like look different every time I see you. I wonder if a trap that I could fall into with New Horizons is like just falling in love with like one outfit too much and wearing it like all the time, because there's so many cute outfits in the game, but I also like to have a traditional look for a character, so that's gonna be something I'll have to try to juggle, is like having a default look for my character versus mixing it up for fun sometimes. Oh, and hi Blue, welcome to stream. Yeah, we're doing pretty good. Had a cozy like multiplayer fishing tourney and taking turns talking to Chip to get like our goodies and everything. I really enjoyed it and thought it was cute, but I wish I started earlier. I kind of was dumb and started at my usual time at like around 4, and then only had like an hour and a half by the time I got started with the tourney. I found someone on eBay selling dupes of popular villagers, and someone keeps trying to outbid me on Punchy and Kiki. They're so cheap. Oh. Yeah, eBay can be kind of stressful, like when you're like bidding and trying to like outbid people and stuff. Good luck with it though. I hope you're able to pick up the cards you want. Alright, I'll sell the stuff in the cooler. So we got a bonus 16 points. And alright, so sometimes I get confused. I feel like I already just emptied my cooler, but maybe I didn't. Alright, let's see what sorts of prizes I can get now. Oh, I loved it, Chip. Thank you. Oh, I keep calling you Chip. You're CJ. 74 points, and you could net some fish swag with 10 of them. Yeah, definitely. Let's see what we got. I hope they reprint and not restock because I want to have higher rarity collectibles. Oh, interesting. That's an interesting way to look at it, like higher rarity. Unfortunately, more people found them, so the price shot up though. Yeah, like sometimes it feels like you find like a bidding and you're excited about it, but then other people find it too, so then it becomes harder to like win the bid. I do like to change the outfit up. There's so many cute clothes. I'm trying to practice dressing out more out of my comfort zone in the game instead of the same black dress over and over, so maybe it'll carry into my real life. Yeah, I need to get out of my comfort zone a little too. I was especially bad with my character Estelle in Citaloon, if you all remember her. I pretty much always wore like the same exact stuff with her, but she had such a definitive look. Like she definitely had like a certain look I was trying to stick to. Oh, my pockets are full. Sorry, CJ. Let me go see what's in them. Like a lot of stone axes and some fish furniture and star fragments. It seems like I should make a trip to my storage. That would be good. Got the little fish purse. I'm screaming. It's so cute. Not something I normally wear, but I choose to keep it. Oh, I'm happy for you, Stacy. Maybe you can mix and match it with some cute goth clothes and like have it be a statement piece with your with a cute dress or something. Alright, so I'll put the fish stuff I have in storage. I guess maybe I could test it out first though. So that's the fish drying rack. Very rustic. Maybe good for like a fisherman. Maybe I could have someone that like fishes in this town as part of my fantasy world building. Anchor, that's pretty good. I like the anchor. Oh, and Thunder, welcome to stream. You finally found the purple sky and new leaf, so I updated my town. Oh, congrats. That is such a lovely time. Oh, and the cuckoo clock from Kimma. Maybe I can hang this like over here, like above this plant. That'll be cute, I think. I look forward to seeing what the cuckoo clock looks like. Oh, I love it. It kind of contrasts nicely with the wall because it's white against like all that brown. It kind of looks nice. Maybe I can customize it though to like a different color. Fish rug. What does this look like? Oh, yeah, it looks literally like a fish. Lucky is $70 for some reason. Gosh, that's crazy. I can't believe the prices of some of these amiibo cards and villagers and everything. Back was cleaning out the fridge. Oh, welcome back, Cody. I found Kiki and Punchy for $2, but more people found them, so now it shot up to 10. Oh, that's a bummer. I hope you're able to snag the last few you need, Mercy. Not worth it. The anchor can be changed to white. It looks nice. Ooh, that does sound nice. It's so interesting that some items you have to collect in different colors and then others can be customized. It's hard to keep track. But yeah, I think I have some more room in my pockets for more swag. Finally getting the physical copy of the game on Monday. Oh, congratulations, Moomsykins. I recently started my second copy of the game and I called it Citaloon for like a little Citaloon 2.0, but I can see myself like restarting if I'm not feeling inspired by that, but I thought it might be fun since there's so many cool like moon items in the game, and it might be fun to like redo some of my old like Citaloon paths and display them in town. But I'm also really drawn to the idea of doing like a rustic town. I wish I could have like a third switch for a rustic town. Ooh, I got the umbrella. How are you? Oh, I'm doing pretty well, Thunder. How about you? Oh, so I don't have any more points? Oh, I thought I had more points. Did you end multiplayer? I was gonna ask to come over and catalog things. Oh, sure, Cody. My gates are actually still open, and you can pop on over. We might just have to close our menus when we get the notification of you coming over. But yeah, my gates are actually open for friends. Why is Lucky so expensive? I want him so bad. Oh, yeah, maybe I need to bring back my Amiibo card Adopt a Villager reward once they end that glitch, but I want to make sure it's in the clear with that glitch before I add that reward. And it would probably be a little bit expensive of a reward because of the fact that you have to wait 3 whole days to move in the villagers. Like, I think it will be actually something that'll probably take a lot of time, so I might have to make it like a very expensive reward, but I know some of y'all are in a lot of streams and will really like rack up those acorns if you don't spend them, so you might actually like be able to afford an expensive reward like that. Alright, so as soon as you're able to close the windows for Cody to come over. Oh, someone's leaving? Oh, I thought that was someone coming over. I need Ribbit, Rosie, Flurry, and Bo for my last ones. Oh, good luck. I really like the look of Rosie's house in this game. Rosie's house is really pretty. Oh, bye, Kimma. Thanks for coming over for the tourney. Hopefully one day there will be a way to adopt villagers quickly. Yeah, I recommend, have you checked out this Tumblr, Stacy? Like, I used to use this Tumblr called acnladopt.tumblr.com, and I think they changed it over to New Horizons, and they have a policy to always offer up the villagers for free. Maybe you could look out there for, see if Lucky pops up there. Nan just said she liked my name. Aw, that's sweet. Look at my cute new fish swag with the umbrella, the fish wand, fish print, fishing rod stand. Happy with the stuff I got. I might not have gotten everything though. You guys talking about how to pronounce Citaloon? Yeah, I got a lot of questions back in the day about how to pronounce that town name. Got a few more fishing tourney items that I already had, so I left them with the wand for anyone that needs them. Ah, cool. Well, I don't have the bag, I think. If you don't mind me grabbing the bag. And let me take a look at what the bag looks like. Oh, that is cute. And I already have the fish drying rack, and the fish rug, and the wand, and the fish print tee. So a lot of these are duplicates for me too, but that was a good idea. So if anyone needs these duplicates, feel free to grab them. Can I come over too? Oh, sure. We can have it be like a fun little multiplayer, like, community day together. Totally don't have 30k acorns. That's funny, Robin. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I used to sometimes have people complain about the price for like the villager adoption for New Leaf, but the thing is, if you do like hang out in the streams a lot, I mean, they can add up in a big way. You have 45.4k acorns, Mercy? Holy crap. Oh my god. You would be all set, man. You would be all set. Kiki moved in today, so they didn't get to participate in the fishing tourney. Oh, so they were too busy sweeping up their house and organizing their boxes. That's a shame. I'm glad Melba was able to participate, although when I talked to her, she was like, I'm just gonna watch. Is this cake batter? Lily from Sundrop? I have a few things in mind. Pansy wand, fish door plate, and the white cuckoo clock. I'll bring over some star fragments so you don't have to waste yours on me. Oh, thank you, Cody. Let me go grab the cuckoo clock for cataloging. And So the star fragments you're bringing over are for the pansy wand, and the fish door plate, just because I'm not a big door plate person. I do think the door plates are cute, but probably for the final versions of my homes, I'm not going to use door plates a lot. Where is my door plate? Oh, maybe I should use like those little tabs up there to like shift around the tabs whenever I can't find something. I thought it was Citaloon at first. Yeah, I've seen some French players pronounce it differently, like Citaloon, or like say it a little differently. It's fun to hear how different people pronounce it. Oh, you meant it as a nickname to distinguish between it? Oh, that's funny. I was just gonna call it like Citaloon 2.0, but I'm trying to find inspiration to play New Horizons, but love watching you stream. Oh, thank you, G-Fowl. Every now and then I feel like that too, like if I feel like a little bit too lazy to like collect materials and stuff, but in general I love playing this game and can't wait to work on my town more. I mean, things just can't be for free, gotta have some standard or it would be too much work. Yeah, true. I've only been watching your streams live for a few days and I already have 4K. Yeah, they can add up if you like stick around, but sometimes I would get those comments about it being too expensive from people who were, you know, definitely like a lot more casual, and so it was almost like, I don't know, like a little entitled. I'm in like every one of your streams and stay for almost the whole time. Oh, mercy. I appreciate that. You definitely deserve those acorns. Oh, Melba's out of her fishing tourney gear. How are you, Melba? It's gonna be hard waiting for the next fishing tourney, Toasty. Oh, she's so sweet. Look at her. I'm so embarrassed by my like unfinished terraforming though. Doesn't it look so awkward just cutting off right here? I'm sorry for my really crappy town right now, guys. I have 64.4k acorns. Oh my god. Cornimer is quaking. Yeah, that's the thing, guys. That's the whole point of my like brand. Is like Cornimer is the bot, and that's why like we collect acorns, is because we're collecting them for Cornimer, and that's why it's our sub badge. I like thought hard about this. But yeah, Mercy Crossing used the fortune command. You can get your own little fortune from Cornimer. Just be warned, there are some like rotten acorn fortunes in there. They aren't always good fortunes. They're taken straight from the Wild World game. And you can also like type ! acorn song to hear the little acorn song. This fish wand, what the heck? Is that a good surprise or bad surprise, Stacy? What do you think of the fish wand? I thought 29k was a lot, but I'm lagging behind. Oh yeah, it is funny to like hear how many acorns you'll have, because there's no way for us streamers to know that. Sometimes it might be helpful to know how many acorns people have so that you know what to set for rewards, but they don't tell us that. Yeah, good luck on your cards, Mercy. Hope you're able to nab them. Gonna head out, but thank you for letting me visit. Had fun. Oh, thank you for stopping by, Ginger. I really enjoyed having you over, and I'm glad that we've Wi-Fi'd now so I can send you letters, and thought your character was like super, super cute. Also, Jay's fortune was a mini acorn. At least it wasn't a rotten one. I usually miss the live stream, but always watch your VODs while I'm playing New Horizons. Oh, that's nice, Cole Bro. I'm glad you enjoy watching those. It really means a lot that anyone would enjoy like watching the VODs over again. And hey Cody, look at Cody's adorable character. Let me see, let me drop the fish door plate for Cody. Maybe you can decorate Raymond's house with it. And the cuckoo clock for cataloging. And then I can maybe craft that pansy wand for you. I gotta go grab some yellow pansies. Oh, and here are the star fragments for the pansy wand. Thank you for that. Looks like I'm holding a rattle with the fish wand. Alright, so let me go grab the yellow pansies. I should have thought of that before. How many yellow pansies do I need for that? And Robin got a rotten acorn. Oh, I'm sorry, Robin. That happens in the game, though. Sometimes you will get like a rotten acorn from the fortune in Wild World. Oh, and Therapy got one too. Ooh, but Stacy got a giant acorn. You bid on Chief, Kabuki, and Bonbon because I find them adorable. Aw. Good luck with your collection. I didn't realize you were trying to collect Chief or Kabuki or Bonbon. I thought they weren't like your dreamies. But like, I guess just picking them up because they're cheap. Oh, and see you later, Ginger. Thanks for stopping by. I got beef with Cornerer now. And a mini acorn. I also get a kick out of those like funny little things that are like hopes, life, karma, like yeah, these are taken straight from the game. They're examples of actual fortunes from Wild World. Are you gonna stream Bunny Day tomorrow? I was actually very much thinking about it. Sunday is usually like a day off for me, but I was thinking maybe what I could do is stream Sunday, stream tomorrow for Bunny Day, and then take Monday through Wednesday off. So have like 3 days off in a row to like work on my gridded map, try to get myself together so that I can like get stuff done on my to-do list. So I think I have yellow pansies over here. That's why I wandered up here. Oh, you're fine, Cody. You've helped me out a lot and sent me lots of cute things. You don't have to give me anything in return. Here's some yellow pansies. And Blue got a mini acorn. Oh, sure, Cody. Stay as long as you want and check out the shops and everything and enjoy the pretty sunset even if my actual town isn't that good. Pardon all these flowers. I was just planting them so they wouldn't be seedlings anymore, but kind of regretting it now with terraforming. I'm so dumb. If I could do so many things over, I would do so many things differently, you know? After Bunny Demon Hell tomorrow, are y'all letting it, are you ready for Leaf coming near the end of the month? Yeah, I can't wait to see what Leaf gets up to with Earth Day. Oh, and see you later, Jamskin. Thanks for coming over. What do y'all think is gonna happen in Earth Day when Leaf comes by? Do you think he's gonna give us bushes or hedges or just certain furniture sets? Or do you think he's gonna bring back things from New Leaf like fertilizer? I'm mainly only finishing up my cards for my New Leaf towns and have all my New Horizons villagers already. Oh, okay, yeah, I forgot about that. You have a few other like New Leaf projects, like an Overwatch town. So let me go craft this pansy wand for Cody. So excited for these eggs to leave. Yeah, it'll be nice to get back to normal. I haven't minded the eggs too much, but it'll just be nice to have like the full amount of materials coming out of the rocks and out of the trees and everything. So there's a pansy wand. I haven't actually ever crafted one of these before. I am that jaded. Like I wasn't really interested in the pansy wand, so I haven't even crafted one before. But yeah, there it is. Gonna head back now. Thank you so much for having me over and for the apple I took. Oh, you're welcome. Let me swap it out with the fish wand. and drop the pansy wand. There you go. I hope you enjoy it. Ooh, that's a nice wand. Look at this fashion show over here. High fashion. Bunny boy, cheerleader. Oh wow, this is awesome. Cheerleader. Oh, so cute. Let me like show y'all off here. Mayor. Oh, so you can be like mayor like the new Leaf Days. I actually don't have any wands registered yet. I haven't done that yet. I think what I would do for Glyneth with the wand is I would like register different peasant outfits. Like I would have peasant outfit 1, peasant outfit 2, and just kind of like swap them out. Oh, cowboy. High fashion. I like your cowboy look, Cody. I didn't even know that the cowboy hat could come in pink. Raymond? Aw, you're so ready to move in Raymond, aren't you? We better get bushes or I'm suing. Yeah, right? I did notice there are bushes in the museum. Ooh, maybe we should go check that out. Do y'all think that the bushes in the museum could be like a little preview of possibly what bushes could look like in the actual game if they add them? I kind of want to go see this now. Just a little detour real quick to the museum. Oh, and Red Sea. Red, welcome to stream. How have you been? How did you enjoy the events if you partaked in them? But yeah, I think the bug exhibit over here is maybe what would have like the bushes in them. Oh, my bug exhibit feels so empty and sad. I'm not really seeing a lot. But yeah, it's so gorgeous over here. Maybe it's like in a different room in the butterfly area. Oh, I see bushes right there too. You see that little greenhouse? I love the butterfly area. I took a few scenic pictures of my character early on because it's just one of the most like gorgeous places in the whole game, isn't it? Let me put away my fish wand just so I feel a little bit more aesthetic. Ooh, hydrangeas! These are hydrangeas, aren't they? Purple and blue hydrangeas. Look at all these cute flower pots. Like, I totally want some of these flower pots in the game. Wouldn't that be nice? Oh, and is that my koi? I caught a koi recently. Is the koi hanging out in the fountain? Oh, so pretty. I love this spot. Doing great, although I went to sleep at 3 in the morning again, but it's all good. Oh. Yeah, I think a lot of us have like odd sleeping habits right now with everything that's going on and having different schedules and everything. I've had some weird sleeping habits myself lately just because of like New Horizons. I started doing this thing where like I pass out after stream, so like I end stream and I'm tired and then I fall asleep and then I wake up really, really early in the morning and y'all probably see me posting over on Discord at like super odd times, like Amy's up at like 3 a.m. and what's funny about that is I have already slept, like I just passed out after stream. And then like sometimes I get tired again like in the afternoon because, I don't know, I'm just all messed up. I noticed that yesterday. Oh, you just noticed the bushes recently? I couldn't help but go and want to check that out because it gives me hope for bushes being added, you know, seeing those bushes in the museum. But yeah, these dresses are also catalogable if anyone wants, but then after y'all catalog them, I'll probably go and put them back up in my dressers. Oh, we're getting some Wi-Fi lag. I made it a habit to make a 99k Beltrees. Oh yeah, you can be risky like that and plant lots of bells to try to get more money out of the money trees, but it is taking a bit of a risk because there's not 100% chance that it'll grow, so you're making a big risk, but you'll get a big reward. The most I've buried is like 10k actually. I thought you were awake all that time while I slept. Yeah, I've had some odd habits lately, but I'm sure that some of y'all can relate. I've seen other people up late as well. So, the cuckoo clock, the fish print. I wonder what the fish print looks like. Let me go and test some of the stuff out. My pockets are full. I remember someone suggested once that I should make a compilation of all the times my pockets are full. Alright, well I'm gonna go back to wearing my log pack and then put this away in storage. And I'll put the fish umbrella in storage too, just because it's not raining today, but it is cute. And I wanted to test to see what the fish print looks like. Let me test to see this. So oh no, I put it in storage. Alright, let's get that out. Oh, or just see what it looks like. Oh, Cody, mine is actually a red snapper. Yours, you said was a blue marlin? Mine's a red snapper. I'm just excited to finally see Leaf. Oh yeah, we have a lot of Leaf fans in the community. I know Leaf is like a bit of a favorite amongst a lot of you. There's our little Leaf emote from Discord. I'm trying to fix my sleep schedule, but every time my brain doesn't want to comply, I end up getting distracted by YouTube. Oh yeah, it's easy to get distracted and everything. Thanks for coming over, Stacy. I really appreciate y'all keeping me company during the tourney, and it was really nice to like have that community effort with the fishing tourney. Ooh, you're doing terraforming, Helly? What sort of terraforming are you doing? Wow, that's a big fish print. That's a big red snapper. Oh, you're welcome, Stacy. Oh, and you have a leaf emote of your own, the Misha, oh my god. I wish that I could have like a wider range of like emotions available here on Twitch, but like the affiliates only get like 5 slots. I feel like I'm missing some key ones like surprise, and I guess I have these 3, but they're only bit ones. But yeah, those are the ones that I added. I like that I'm able to use them. So let me put the cuckoo clock back up here. Maybe I can try customizing the cuckoo clock. Do I have enough customization kits to customize the cuckoo clock? Gonna head back, but thanks for visiting. Oh, thank you, Cake Batter. I hope you have a good rest of your night in your town. Oh no, I can't customize the cuckoo clock, but I can customize the fish print. Can be a blue marlin, red snapper, giant trevally, squid, black bass, carp, or giant snakehead. Wow, there's only a few color versions. Like the red snapper is color, but a lot of them are black and white. Interesting. In the tailor right now. Checking out the clothes. There's like a lot of shoes today. Thank you so much again for the cuckoo clock, Kim. I really think it's adorable. I like that it's white, actually. Even though I was hoping to customize it to white, I think it looks really cute white. There's my plant. Just terraforming subtle things at the moment, but I do have a plan in mind. Oh, that's cool. I should try to be less nervous about it. I do want to like finish my gridded map though, because I think it's really key for me to like feel good about terraforming, to have like a record of what my town looked like pre-terraforming and get it nice and laid out on my gridded map, and then I'll feel really good about like going wild with it later once I have that gridded map done. I should try to prioritize that on my days off. Maybe like stream tomorrow for Bunny Day, and then take 3 days off to like focus on my gridded map and preparing for that. Maybe catch up on WordPress blog posts. Alright, cool. My pockets are nice and empty for the most part. In love with the baseball shirt. Oh, that's cute. It came in a lot of different colors too. Gonna lurk and make dinner. Oh, have a good dinner, Stacy. Thanks again for coming over. Did you see the wallpaper? Oh yeah, the stately wall. Let me go check that out. I forgot to... That was just like hanging out in my pockets and I didn't notice it really. Let me go see what that is. I remember the stately wall from New Leaf. It was kind of this like pretty golden wallpaper almost. Oh, wow! It looks different now! Do you all remember the stately wall from New Leaf? This looks so different! I love it though! Kimma, thank you so much! It's like Greek columns, and I've been lamenting the lack of Greek columns in this game, but I kind of have Greek columns on my wallpaper now. Thank you so much! I thought it would look like the New Leaf stately wall. I thought I already knew what that looked like. Thank you so much for that. And I'm really racking up the star fragments, aren't I? Look how many star fragments I have. I hope I'm able to use them on stuff and get some more stuff from Celeste. Definitely, if any of you like have Celeste in your towns, I'm open to like visiting. If you post on Discord, if you have Celeste visiting and stuff, like I would like to get some more DIYs from her. I knew I had to get it for you when I saw it. Oh, thank you again, Kimma. Although I hope it wasn't an unorderable, because you shouldn't give me things that are unorderable like that, you know? Because that looks like a fancy Sahara wallpaper. I'd feel bad if you're not able to get another one. That's gorgeous wallpaper. Yeah, I think so too. I don't remember seeing that earlier. It's nice to know that there's stuff like that in the game. So happy to have Melba. I hear that Athalia has a visitor. I love making friends with new visitors. I hope they like my homemade treats. Oh, Melba's gonna cook for you, Cody. Amy has columns, yay! Yeah, I've been so vocal about my wish for Greek columns to come back. I mean, I love so much about New Horizons, and definitely don't want to ever seem like I'm complaining about such a wonderful game, but to be fair, if we ever do, like, want certain things or certain updates, like, it might benefit us to, like, voice those things to Nintendo and, like, put our thoughts out there, because they might add things later. Like, complaining about things like the loading screens and stuff. They might actually, like, change things if we give enough feedback. Alright, so I'll put back up my dresses for now. I think I've, everyone's cataloged them. It was at Nook's. I got my own from... Oh, okay. That looks like a Sahara item. That looks really fancy. Check your mail when you can. Oh, thank you, Cake Batter. Did you send me something? Had to run out real quick, but did you find a column? Well, what Kimma gave me, they gave me this thing called a stately wall, and the stately wall has like columns on it, so it'll be nice for maybe one of my characters that are more fancy, like not Glyneth, of course. She's a peasant woodcutter, but it'll be nice to use it for one of my fancier characters. I might have already put it in storage, but let me show it to you in my storage real quick. Or maybe it's still in my pockets, actually. Don't you like how you can see what stuff is in your storage? It used to just be like these little icons that you couldn't see. Ah, where did it go? I gotta find it. So... let me just look for it. Oh, here's the stately wall. It looks a little different, small. But yeah, don't you love it? It looks so fancy and elegant. And I think there's another one that's like from Sahara that looks a little different. And Colton has it in his house. Do you think the Nook Miles items will change eventually? I'm not sure. Do you think they will? Maybe season to season, or maybe like as time goes on, Nintendo will like add certain things. Speaking of which, I actually haven't checked the Nook Miles items today. I need to like keep an eye out for fences and things. Yeah, and I think it's orderable too, so it's not even a Celeste or it's not even a Sahara wallpaper or anything. So let's see what's at Nook Shopping today. I get these flamingos so much. KK Folk though, I'll buy the KK Slider song pretty soon, and let's see what the Nook Miles items are today. Got an ironstone fence and spiky fence. I already have those though. Oh, look at Nook and Isabel back there. They were like doing some stretches. Wow, cardboard boxes. Look at all this stuff. Why do so many cardboard boxes show up here? Oh, were those Melbas? I think those were Melbas. That's so funny. Random question, but do you have any favorite books to recommend? Well, some of my favorite books, which I'm looking over at my bookshelf right now, some of my favorite series growing up. I of course love Lord of the Rings as like my favorite, and Harry Potter obviously is one of my favorites growing up. I also love Series of Unfortunate Events growing up. And I love His Dark Materials, which His Dark Materials is a little controversial of a series. Some people don't really like it, but it has this HBO series out right now, and I really enjoy it. But those are some of my big favorites. And then there were books that I enjoyed reading for school and stuff as well, but I guess those are some of my like sentimental faves right there. Elvis has a lot of the Zodiac items, and I love all of them. Ooh, I've never seen his house before, Cody. That makes me want to go see Elvis's house. I think he's like plopped over on the beach very like unceremoniously because I'm moving all my villagers over there right now for terraforming purposes. Let's go see Elvis's house. I keep sending my villagers gifts, hoping they get rid of some of their stuff in their house and put it in the bin, but so far it hasn't worked. Oh, that's a classic trick. It actually does work in like the Wild World games and stuff. Ooh, so Elvis doesn't have his traditional thrones anymore. He used to always have thrones in his house, but now he has this gold casket. He has the cancer table, gold dishes. I actually have the DIY for the gold dishes. And I think it requires some like golden nuggets. But I think they're called gold plates or something like that. I don't know. I'm trying to find them for you all, but things are starting to get hard to find at this point. So here's the gold plates. And this looks very like Greek over here. This Greek style pottery and this really like elegant equivalent of a throne, the Leo wall item. I love these lamps and this harp. This harp is gorgeous, this Virgo harp. And is this the bathtub? Yeah, this is the Taurus bathtub. It used to just be black in the New Leaf days. Gosh, what a pretty house. I have a signed copy of Northern Lights. Oh, really, Zenrin? I love that series so much. It's so creative, too. I love the, like, world building of all the parallel universes and everything. It really inspires me. Gonna leave town, but I'll stay on stream. Thanks for having me over. Oh, thank you for coming over, Cody. I'm sorry it's not much yet, but thanks so much for stopping by and for giving me those star pieces to craft the wand and everything. Thank you for that bathtub the other day. Much easier to find recipes when you press L and R in menus. What do you mean by that? Like, L and R in the DIY menu? What does that do? But yeah, that was a really fun fishing tourney. Do you all think that I did pretty well with the items that I managed to get, or do you think that I missed a lot of stuff? Oh, and I got some Nook Miles. I wonder what other sorts of things I got. Oh, just the Nook Miles for fishing, I guess. Your town is great. Stop being hard on yourself. Oh, thank you, Cody. That's kind of you. Well, it is possible that I might, like, wrap up kind of soon, because I did envision this more as, like, a fishing tourney type stream, and similarly tomorrow, more of, like, a bunny day type stream. I'm at, like, a really awkward part of the game right now where, like, I don't really want to do a whole lot of town work, because I want to record my map, I want to prepare for terraforming. Might even have to move a lot of my flowers to my side town. So that's kind of the part of the game I'm at right now. Not really town beautification at the moment. But maybe before I head out, I'll like check on some neighbors and see what they're up to, because I feel like I haven't talked to them a lot today. Oh, it sorts the DIYs. Think you got most of the fishing tourney items? Oh, that's good. I think something else I should try to keep in mind. Isn't one of your villagers always like pounding away at their like workbench like once a day? It might be nice to see if I can pick up a DIY project from one of them. So this is weird. I was doing morning boulder lift, same as always, and a stone egg popped out. Oh, really? Are y'all looking forward to them not talking about eggs anymore? I'm almost like, in addition to the materials effect of the eggs, like I'm also just tired of them talking about the eggs. I want them to talk about normal things again. It's definitely easier with lots of people playing. Yeah, I wonder if I was able to get more points because of you all's help. Think you can check your mail now? Oh, sure, cake batter. If I'm not working out, sometimes I'll sit on the table and read. It doesn't get used much. Bunny Day doesn't take too long. Oh, you've already played it, Cody? Interesting. I wonder what it's like. You don't have to spoil it or anything though, but it's interesting that there is like a definitive Bunny Day, and yet we've been essentially having a bunny week, so I wonder what Zipper will have us do. But it's also Melba's birthday tomorrow, so I'll want to experience that too. I think it's one of my first villager birthdays. Hey Gleneth, do you know of any pop star fishing pros? I might just be the first. Oh, was there a winner of the fishing tourney? That street lamp is some solid placement. Oh, thank you, Bunny. I don't know who put it there, but it's perf. I went in Bam's home the other day and nobody was home. Really? That's weird. It's super helpful to use L and R in storage and in DIY so you don't have to search through those long lists of items. Yeah, let me try it out. Oh, so Eleanor just kind of takes you to these like tabs up here. Housewares, tools, misc. Oh, you just woke up, Teru. Good morning for you. It's so weird because it's like the evening for me, but it's morning over there in Australia for you. Thank you so much for the recommendations. I loved Harry Potter as a kid, so I'm excited to check out all these books. Yeah, I definitely got like really big into fantasy, partly because of Harry Potter. I was quite an advanced reader for a little kid. I read Lord of the Rings like when I was in elementary school, like 3rd to 5th grade. I was like reading Lord of the Rings and stuff. I was always like really ahead of my class as far as like reading and writing and stuff. So this is Chops. Ah, the magic of Bunny Day. Soft breezes caressing one's face, plenty of sweet treats to snack on, hitting eggs out of coconut trees. I was never able to get into Lord of the Rings. Oh, really? Yeah, I think a lot of the thing with Lord of the Rings is occasionally the pace. Like, it does have a pretty slow start. And occasionally, like, he'll go into, like, the songs and stuff that not everyone likes to read the songs and the poems. Oh, the whole time I've been streaming, guys, it says island visits at the bottom. If that bugs me enough, I might want to, like, edit that for the version I, like, post on YouTube if I'm able to. I need to try to remember to adjust that stuff. It can be hard to remember. But yeah, there we go. Now it says Athalia. Yeah, there's Chop's fancy house. I've seen a surprising amount of people who don't use those buttons and you're like, oh, it makes it so much faster. I don't mean that in an insulting way, just want to help. Yeah, I can see that, especially if it's like, you know, I'm constantly struggling to find stuff. You know, it's probably frustrating to watch, like, as a viewer. Oh, and here's Nan's house. It looks very basic, though. Speaking of which, I think I'm remembering some things I was gonna craft. I think I have this bookshelf. I should try to, like, craft this bookshelf sometime once I have the books necessary. Oh, thank you, Nan. I wish I'd done a better job cleaning before having someone over like this. Please don't look too closely at anything or tell anyone if you find dust. But yeah, I think Jay sent me like a few of those books that are needed to like craft like the tiny library and the bookshelf, so maybe I'll stop by Nook Shopping and see if I can order those things. Oh, look, I have some more blue pansies sprouting up. And thanks everyone who came over for also like being so respectful of my town and like everything is still how I left it and you didn't take anything. You all were such great guests. Thanks so much for like the help with the fishing tourney and everything. I would say if there's like one new flower that I'm not super psyched about using, it's probably like the mums. I don't know how I feel about the mums. Maybe I'll find some use for them, but my favorites are like the hyacinths and the windflowers that they added. Your town's beautiful. It's inspired me a lot. Oh, thank you, Jamskin. I definitely don't feel that way, but I look forward to like get developing it soon. Oh, and that's from Jamskin. And this is from Ginger. Oh, thank you all so much for these. It's so sweet getting these messages where you can even like draw on it basically. I've read The Hobbit before and really enjoyed it, so I think Lord of the Rings will be a good choice. Oh, interesting you've read The Hobbit and not Lord of the Rings. I actually don't really... It sounds bad, but I don't really like The Hobbit a lot. I like the Lord of the Rings so much more than The Hobbit. Pretty dress for Glyneth. Ooh, I look forward to seeing what this is. So this is a cold country dress. Wow. This reminds me of those dresses from Frozen that like Anna wears. This looks like one of those Frozen dresses. That's so interesting. Oh, really cool. Thank you so much for that. Oh, and hi Polka Gamer. Welcome to stream. How have you been lately? I should post on people's bulletin boards more often. Yeah, I always forget too, Cody. Don't feel bad about that. Oh, you love that dress? I'll have to see if it's orderable in case anyone else wants it. I think I'm gonna go close my gates because I forgot that I left the gates open, and then I'm gonna go check Nook Shopping to see if I can order some books to make a bookcase. I did 6 tickets and couldn't find one good villager. Aw, that's a rotten luck. I looked for like a hybrid island the other day a little bit and I couldn't find one. That could be her formal wear. It's so cute. Yeah, it looks like a little formal for like everyday wear, but maybe if Glyneth goes to church or something, she can wear that dress. Oh, thank you for the dress, Cake Batter. That was really sweet of you. Let me go stop by the town hall. Could be like Glyneth's formal attire. Oh, y'all are so thoughtful. I feel like you know Glyneth so well too. Even though she doesn't have much of a backstory, it's like you know her aesthetic. So I was gonna check Nook Shopping and oh yes, we have to go step 2 for moving in Chevre. I'm glad I remembered that. We gotta move in Chevre. So let's see if I can find this book in my catalog. Is it under here? Under miscellaneous? Oh yes, it is. Oh, so there's these books. Let me order a whole bunch of these. Because I need a lot in order to make a bookcase, and I need a lot in order to make a tiny library. I'm just gonna max out my catalog. Alright, so I maxed out my catalog on books. Does your town hall stay where it is when you first move into your island? Yeah, you actually can't move your town hall, so that's one of the key things you gotta keep in mind. And it makes me nervous too, because even though that's something you need to keep in mind when you're picking out a town, how do you know how you're gonna plan a town from day one? Like, how do you know where you want your town hall? So it's just this really interesting thing where your town hall placement is important, but you might not know where you want to put it on day 1 either, so it's just hard. That's Chevre's amiibo. Would you like to invite her to the campsite? Yes. You just reminded me I need to scan in text today. Yeah, it's easy to forget these things. I'm glad I remembered. Sometimes just stopping by that Nook stop kind of reminds me, like, oh yes, I can invite a camper. Oh, congrats on that fish wand, Jay. That's so funny you didn't know about the wands. Is it already placed close to the dock? I've seen the town hall in a bunch of different places, Mercy. I've even seen it far away, so that's something you can think about before you get New Horizons, is whether you want your airport and your town hall to be close together, which is fairly common, or if you want to try to have your town hall far away from the airport. My thinking with having the airport and the town hall close together is the fact that I'm doing a fantasy theme, and actually the town hall and the airport aren't super fitting for my fantasy theme, so might as well have them close together and free up the rest of the town for the theme that I want to do. That's kind of my strategy, is to like put those two really close together and have the rest of the town for whatever else. So let's see what Chevre wants me to craft for her today. How'd the visit go the other day? I blacked out. You mean the town visits we did last night? Those were really nice. We had a lot of lovely visits on stream yesterday. So glad you invited me here. I jumped on the first flight I could get to this island. Wow, imagine paying for a plane ticket just to like go camping. I always realize after I get away like this that it's good to take some time alone just to think. Oh, I didn't mean that to sound like I don't like being social. I'm really grateful to have friends to talk to. Oh, so she wants a rocking horse. I already have a rocking horse DIY, so this doesn't really help me, but I can send you a couple of books if you'd like. I think I ordered 5 a couple days ago, which is what you need for the large bookcase. Oh, thank you, Jay. Yeah, do you also have a bit of a limit, though, on mail? I think you could only send me, like, 2 books. But that's nice of you to offer. You definitely don't have to. I wonder if I probably don't have the wood in my pockets needed in order to craft that rocking horse. So I'm probably gonna have to make my way over to my house again. Thank you for telling me that. Ah, yeah, I'm a really, part of me is surprised because I know you've been watching a lot of New Horizons streams, Mercy, so I'm a little surprised you didn't know that. But yeah, if you need any questions about, like, things you should know in advance of New Horizons, feel free to ask me. Makes me happy to see Isabel finally get some rest. Yeah, she always, was super attentive at the town hall in New Leaf. The only time you ever caught her snoozing in New Leaf was when you unlocked the Dream Suite. That was how you unlocked the Dream Suite in New Leaf, was she would be snoozing. So, ooh, a tarantula. Y'all think I can catch this? Where did it go? Did I start stalking like too far away from it? Ah, where'd it go? Oh, look at Peanut. She's relaxing over there. Alright, I think I lost it. Well, I'm glad my villagers are relaxing amongst all these tarantulas. Oh, you want Chevra? Oh, there it is. Yeah. A 2-second flight? Yeah, that's a quick flight, Mercy. Oh, thank you, Lunchka. Yeah, I snatched that thing up. I didn't even stalk it. Alright, so where's the rocking horse? Let me try what Cody says where you go to housewares. I don't think of a rocking horse as a houseware, though. So sort by alphabetical. And it would be in the R's. So there it is. Need some softwood. Oh, thank you, Mercy and Helly. I just invited Benjamin to my campsite. Never had him, but he looks so sad and innocent. Oh yeah, he kind of does. It's funny when the villagers have like a kind of look to them, like they have an expression on their face. Alright, well, I'll drop these pansies real quick. Inventory getting out of hand again. Oh, thank you, Jay. Chevra was my 5th villager to move in, and happy I found her on an island. Oh, that's nice. Feels like those island finds are like a really great way to like add a little fun element to the game of like chance and getting lucky, but not gonna lie, I'm happy I can control my move-in so well with amiibo cards, but I'm glad that they have a way in the game that you can invite villagers over. That was smart of them. I guess I'll stop by Nook's Cranny on the way over to Chevra to empty my pockets a little bit. I'd be getting back home from that island after seeing a tarantula, though. Yeah, I don't like finding the tarantula items. or the Tarantula Islands. I just noticed it's nighttime. That's so funny because it's daytime for me. Yeah, well, it's actually still light outside for me too. It's just the evening in my game because that's the way that New Leaf and New Horizons and Animal Crossing games like to do it. It gets dark later than it actually does in real life, especially in the summertime. Alright, so let's sell all these cardboard boxes. Why did I have so many cardboard boxes in my pockets? Benjamin was a dreamy in my New Leaf town. Aw. My smug villager tried to protect me from a tarantula, and he told me to stand behind him, but I didn't listen and tried to catch it and failed. Oh, wow, that's a cute interaction. I haven't seen that before. Picked up the boxes from that bin. Yeah, I forgot about it though. I didn't realize I was still carrying them around. And I have some fossils too, but I don't know if I finished collecting the fossils, so I might like finish looking for fossils after I end stream. Might do some of my dailies and my chores after stream. Need to know what Groucho's house looks like? Oh, is he your dreamy Mercy? Yes, I did make you a rocking horse. I should have customized it for her. You can make like a white rocking horse that's really pretty that would match Chevra, but I'm excited to add another piece to my collection of locally crafted Athalia souvenirs. Please take my worker's jacket. They're always giving me clothes. I've decided to build a collection of Athalia souvenirs. Fallen in love with the place and its style. I'd drop everything to come here anytime if I was invited. That's a hint. Alright, so I can finish moving in Chevra tomorrow. She's got her little donut. Smug villagers aren't all that bad. He is a good goat. Oh, I love smug villagers. They're one of my favorite personality types. My smug currently is Chops, which is kind of funny. He's that like really fancy looking pig over here. But some of my favorite smugs are Julian and Colton. There's so many good smugs too. Groucho's a blue bear. Oh, that's cool. You're gonna have him in New Horizons. Alright, well this was a super lovely stream. I think maybe I'll sign off for today in a sense and do my dailies and prepare for Bunny Day tomorrow and stuff. And my goal for like the recent future is to kind of clean up town a bit and prepare for terraforming and try my best to like prepare for like the next stages of my town development. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching and for the fishing day fun, and I'll probably see you all tomorrow for like the Bunny Day event and look forward to seeing what that's like. Bye Poke Gamer and Mercy and Kimma and Jay and Cake Batter and Zinrin and Andrew and Lunchka. Thank you all so much, and Helly and Therapy. Hope you all have a lovely weekend and are doing really well, and hope you got lots of good fishing goodies yourself. Take care, and